What's going on, guys? This is Mr. Affleck 9916 and welcome back to the MLB 16 The Show, Road to the Show. We are here in Miami. I hope you guys are all having a good start to your week here on Monday. I've had a long day. This is actually the second video I'm uploading today. It'll probably be just after midnight by the time this gets up because it's almost midnight, but I've been up since early this morning, and I got that dorm tour video up. If you get dorm tour. So if you guys didn't watch that yet, it's kind of cool. I go through my gaming setup. It's not anything special, but I go through my dorm room and just kind of do a tour of that, just to give you guys a behind-the-scenes look of where I live, where I work, as in YouTube, and where I just spend a lot of my time, because I do spend a lot of time here, playing games and working on videos and that kind of stuff. But that's about it for that. Another thing I did after I did the dorm tour video, it was as we get our 197th save of our career, so we're getting close to 200, but it started snowing really hard on campus, so I grabbed my camera, ran out on campus, and took a bunch of pictures of the snow, which was really exciting. And I post a lot of those pictures on my Instagram, so there's no other way for me to share those pictures with you. So I'll link to my Instagram in my description if you guys want to follow those. It's another cool thing to check out. But what we're doing here is selling all of the Diamond Dynasty cards I have, because I don't play Diamond Dynasty. I am an MLB 17, so look forward to that. But I ended up with a ton of training points. I just bought a bunch of packs and ended up with 4,005 training points, selling all those teams, selling all those players. I think it was a good idea, because I'm not dealing with statistics going down again for stupid reasons, because I can't play because the Mets suck. Closing pitchers do not get enough training points in this game, in my opinion. The statistics are just not very well in their favor. A save is only like 10 training points. It should be like 50. You know what I mean? And we just don't get that many opportunities to make our player better, when as a hitter, it's a lot easier to do that, because you're playing every single day and you can get 70 points a game. Closer, you get 35 points in a game, and you play once a week. You know what I mean? If your team's bad, so you hardly get any opportunities, and that's why I'm like, it's justified, especially because Jack Davis didn't start his career until he's 22, so like, theoretically, he would have had more training points had I started him at 18. So that's kind of my justification. But heading down to Tampa Bay, Florida. So we're already in Florida, now we're just heading over to the other side of Florida, here in Tampa, and playing against the Rays for a couple games and some interleague games, and we are going to get the first two outs. The next batter comes in, hits it on the ground, shortstop fields. He will throw to first and get the out, and we get the save. So 198th career save, 19 for 20 in the year. Something got messed up with my save counter, or I accidentally repeated a save from another video in this video. I don't know what happened, but something got really screwed up in the making of this video. I don't know, and honestly I don't care, because we're moving forward and it wasn't worth sorting it out, but I'll have it sorted out for the next game. That save counter can get confusing, because sometimes it's like a 4-run lead, but runner on base, you don't know if it counts as a save or not, and like, when does it count as a save? Oh, it gets so confusing. But into our next game, we lead 7-4 this time. As you saw, we got the first out. Next batter, we fall behind 3-0, and we're going to miss again. So that's going to be ball 4. And we're going to put a runner on base. Next batter comes in. We're behind 3-0 with him. We come in with a strike to make it 3-1. We're going to follow that up with an off-speed pitch, and it's going to be low with the curveball. So we walk 2 batters in a row. So now the tying run is at the plate, and he's going to hit one in the right field, and that's going to get down. And I'm going to get past the right fielder, who can't get it. Run will score. Second run comes around, and he's going to score. So it's now 7-6. Tying run is on second after the RBI double, and we are in trouble. 1 out, 2-1 count. He hits it on the ground. Good play by the shortstop to avoid letting that one by. That would have been a run. That would have been a blown save, but instead it's going to be a ground up. Then with 2 outs, 0-2, swing and a miss at a pitch in the dirt. We'll throw to first, and we get out of this one. So kind of a jam, kind of a close call, but we're able to get out of it. We're able to get the save. We are now just 1 away from 200 career saves. That's our 20th on the year as well, so a little mini milestone early on in this video, and the bigger one hopefully coming later on. But going to a training session, going to get started out with a curveball for 50 points. Not bad right there. Following that up, I think, with our sinker. We're going to miss with that one, and that's kind of how this training session went. I missed a lot, and I was getting a lot of like second ring, third rings. I couldn't get a whole bunch of bullseyes. You see that changeup right there is on the outside. 2 chances left. I'm at 475, and at this point it's going to be pretty hard to get anything better than the bronze medal. But either way, Bronze medal still 100 training points. There's another one on the outside ring. So kind of what happened in this game, but we get the 100 training points. And we'll head to our next game with a 2.30 ERA, 26 strikeouts, and 27 innings pitched. Our average against lefties is still really bad. Against righties, it's pretty good at 222. We're playing against Tampa Bay actually yet again, and we have a 4-2 lead, so we have a chance to get our 200 career save in this game, and we're going to get the first batter to ground out on the right side. Good play by the second baseman to help us out. Next batter comes in. Just a 1-0 pitch to him. He's going to swing at a sinker and pop it up into right field. Right fielder moves over a few steps and makes the catch. And we are just 1 out away from the big save number 200 of our career. So, next batter comes in. 0-1 pitch to him. Second pitch of the at-bat. It's going to be hit on the ground. Second baseman fields throw to first. And there it is. Save number 200 for Jack Davis. He's worked long and hard to get to this number, and he is there at the age of 28. 200 career saves, a pretty incredible milestone, and a pretty exciting thing to happen in this video. And look at that, I get 750 training points for my 200th career save as a milestone, which is pretty exciting right there, along with, I guess it's 30 for a regular save, but I'm going to use those training points on hits per 9, home runs per 9. So exciting to get to this point. I never thought I'd get all the way to 200 career saves, but it is exciting to have played this much of my career and to get there. And to think we still haven't had a playoff game. 200 career saves, never played in a playoff game yet. That's hard to believe. Hopefully, though, we can get the 400 or 500 by the end of our career. Trying to get our 201st career save now, playing against the San Francisco Giants. And I actually have some news to announce on that. I'll be going to a game in San Francisco this summer, which is something I'm looking forward to. I think I had mentioned that in an earlier episode, but now it's official. I'll be seeing them, I think, play the Cleveland Indians over the summer, and I'm looking forward to that. I went to Yankee Stadium last summer, and now I will get to play in the not play in the Giants Stadium. God, I wish I could, but I'll get to go to a game in the Giants Stadium, AT&T Park, one of my favorite parks in baseball. That'll be really exciting. But we get the first 2 outs in this game. Next batter's going to hit a ground ball up the middle for a base hit. So Giants are not going away just yet, even though they're down to their last strike. Next batter comes in. 0-1 pitch to him. We're going to go with the sinker away, and he's going to hit this down the left side, and it's going to be past the diving shortstop. That's going to be a base hit. So runners on first and second. Tying run on second. Go ahead, run on first. Next batter comes in. 0-1 pitch to him. Here's the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. 3 straight hits. Runner comes around third. Here's the throw to the plate. He is safe. And we blow a save. Honestly, I feel like this was just kind of bad luck. None of those pitches were bad pitches, but they just missed. Or the ground balls just had eyes, and they just got through the holes. We lose the game in 11 innings, so it's not a loss for me. I only let up 1 run, but it's a blown save. That's going to be it for this episode, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this series. For now, we will see you next time. I'm Mr. Affleck, 9916. Peace.